Stop what you're doing for the next 10 minutes. Today, July 22nd, the Sun moves into Leo. And this is not an ordinary Leo season. This is Leo season with Jupiter sitting right beside the Sun, the two most expansive, most generous, most visibility amplifying forces in astrology, blazing together in the same sign at the same time. The last time this happened was 2015. It won't happen again until 2038. And it starts today. There are 3 specific things that people who understand this energy do in the first 24 hours of Leo season that completely change how the next 30 days unfold for them. People who don't know about these things let the most powerful solar energy of the decade pass by like any other day. I don't want that to be you. Stay with me. This is going to be fast, specific, and immediately useful. Before we get into it, if this channel has been giving you value during the Barbalt Basket series, hit the like button right now. It takes 1 second and it helps this reach more people who need to hear it today. And if you're new, subscribe. What's coming in the next 30 days on this channel is not something you want to miss. Now, the 3 things. Leo season happens every year. So why does this one matter so much more than usual? 2 reasons. First, Jupiter. Jupiter entered Leo earlier this month and it is now sitting directly beside the Sun as Leo season begins. Jupiter in Leo expands everything Leo rules: your confidence, your creativity, your visibility, your courage to be seen, your capacity to lead and to love. Having Jupiter here while the Sun enters Leo is like turning up the volume on everything Leo does, to maximum. Second, the Barbalt Basket. The historic planetary configuration that peaked on July 19th and 20th placed Jupiter in Leo at its very center, as the handle of the entire basket. The energy that was unleashed during the basket peak is now being channeled through Leo season. What the basket ignited, Leo season is here to express. This is not a normal Leo season. This is the Leo season that follows the most significant astrological event of the century. And it lasts only 30 days. What you do in the next 24 hours sets the tone for all of them. Thing 1, declare something out loud. Leo is the sign of declaration. Of being witnessed. Of the courage to say, out loud, to another person, what you want, who you are, and where you are going. Jupiter amplifies what you declare during this season to an extraordinary degree. Something spoken into the world during Leo season with Jupiter present carries an energetic weight that silent intention simply cannot match. In the next 24 hours, before this energy settles into routine, declare something. Not in your journal. Not in your head. Out loud. To another person, or if necessary, to the mirror. Say the direction you're moving in. Say the thing you want. Say the version of yourself you are choosing to become starting today. Leo season with Jupiter doesn't reward the people who wait until they're ready. It rewards the people who declare before they're ready and then grow into the declaration. You have 24 hours. Say the thing. Thing 2, identify what has been keeping you small. Leo season always illuminates the gap between who you are performing and who you actually are. But with Jupiter present, this illumination is not gentle. It is bright. It is direct. And it is happening whether you invite it or not. In the next 24 hours, before the busyness of the week obscures it, sit with one honest question. Where have I been playing small? Not in general. Specifically. Which room? Which relationship? Which area of your work or your creative life where you have been showing up at half your actual capacity, not because you can't, but because some part of you decided it wasn't safe or allowed or deserved? Leo season with Jupiter does not tolerate smallness gracefully. For the next 30 days, the pressure to expand into your actual size is going to increase. People who identify the smallness now and choose to address it consciously will experience this season as liberation. People who don't will experience it as friction. The question takes 10 minutes. Ask it now, in the next 24 hours, before the window for honest reflection closes and the season's momentum takes over. Thing 3, begin the creative act you have been postponing. Leo rules creative expression. Not as a hobby. As a sole function. The thing you make, build, write, design, teach, or perform that is uniquely yours, that carries your specific signature in a way nothing else can, that is what Leo season is here to activate. Jupiter in Leo makes this specific. It is not asking you to be more creative in general. It is asking about the specific creative act, the project, the idea, the expression, that you have been saying you'll start when you have more time, more confidence, more resources, more clarity. In the next 24 hours, take one action toward that thing. Not the whole thing. One action. Open the document. Buy the supplies. Record the first minute. Write the first paragraph. Make the first call. Jupiter rewards beginnings during this season with disproportionate momentum. The project you start in the first 24 hours of Leo season with Jupiter present gets a tailwind that projects started later simply don't have. One action. Today. Before midnight. Quick pause before we continue. Your free moon reading is in the description right now. First link. It shows you exactly which house Leo season is activating in your personal chart, which changes everything about where these three things land in your life specifically. Scroll down, click it, 2 minutes, come back. It's free. Now here's what I need you to understand, and this is the most important part of this entire video. Everything I just gave you, the declaration, the honest question, the creative act, is real. It works. But right now, as you're watching this, there is a version of these three things that is generic, written for Leo season in general. And there is a version that is written specifically for you. And those two versions are not the same. Because Leo season is not activating the same house for everyone watching this video. For some of you, it's landing in your career, and the declaration you need to make is professional. For others, it's landing in your relationships, and the smallness you need to address is about love. For others still, it's landing in your sense of identity itself, and the creative act is about who you are becoming, not just what you're making. Which one is yours? You cannot know that from this video. You can only know it from your personal birth chart. And here is what I cannot say loudly enough right now. Jupiter is in Leo for less than a year. This specific combination of Leo season energy and Jupiter amplification is available for exactly 30 days. The window you're sitting inside right now, today, July 22nd, is day 1 of 30. And day 1 carries more potential than any other day in this window. Moon reading gives you a free, deeply personalized reading built around your exact birth date. It shows you precisely which house Leo season is lighting up in your chart, which area of your life Jupiter is supercharging right now, and what your soul's design says about which of the three things you need to prioritize first. Without that information, you are navigating the most powerful Leo season in over a decade with a generic map. With it, you have a map that was drawn specifically for you. Thousands of people have used this reading. The most common response? Stopping mid-sentence because it described something they had never told anyone. Your version of that moment is waiting in the description right now. Don't let day 1 pass without it. Pause this video right now. Scroll to the description. Click the first link, Moon Reading. It's free. It takes 2 minutes. And it will tell you exactly where in your life these next 30 days of Leo season with Jupiter are going to hit hardest, so you can show up for it consciously instead of wondering why things are shifting. Day 1 of the most powerful Leo season in a decade is today. Go get your map before it passes. 3 things. 24 hours. The most powerful Leo season in over a decade starting right now. Declare something out loud. Identify where you've been playing small. Begin the creative act you've been postponing. Not tomorrow. Today. Before midnight. While the energy of the first day of Leo season with Jupiter is still at its most concentrated and most receptive. If this video gave you the push you needed, like it right now. It tells the algorithm this content matters and it helps us reach more people who need to hear this today. And if you haven't subscribed yet, do it now. The next video covers Mercury going direct tomorrow and the one decision it's forcing you to finally make. Drop in the comments, which of the three things are you doing today? Declare it here, in this community, in public, and let Leo season witness it. The energy is here. It's in your life right now whether you use it consciously or not. Use it consciously. Until tomorrow.